There are other ways of exporting our work from After Effects. You could go under Composition, Save Frame As, File, or Photoshop Layers. That is for when you want to make a still of different layers that will represent the After Effects layers inside of Photoshop. You can also make movie. You could do something like pre-render, and when you choose those, notice that in the render queue it's actually already selected to best settings and lossless, and there's an output name already inputted in there. Let me select the export composition and let's go to save RAM preview. You could save that. So whenever you do a RAM preview, all of these frames are being saved to your RAM memory. You could save that directly to your hard drive. There's even other ways in which you can export your work. You can go File, Export, and you can export this for Adobe Flash Player. In other words, you can export this as a SWF file that can be imported into Flash or other applications that can import SWF like Dreamweaver, etc., etc. You can also export it as an Adobe Flash Professional XFL. What that's going to do is that it's going to export an XFL file that Flash Professional can open. In other words, you will be exporting a FLA, an FLA file. It's not quite called an FLA because not everything translates directly into Flash, but there are many things that do translate directly into Flash, especially because Flash supports now After Effects style keyframing. So there are some animations that are easier done in After Effects than in Flash, and if you're a web developer or a Flash designer, a Flash animator, you may want to experiment with some of the animation presets inside of After Effects, especially those for text, and then exporting that and using that FLA or that SWF inside of Flash. You can also export this as an Adobe Premiere Pro project. We've covered a lot of topics here in After Effects, and yet we've only scratched the surface of this amazing and powerful application. Now you can take what you've learned and use it to create some amazing compositions. On behalf of Total Training, I'm Louisa Winters. Thanks for watching.